On behalf of everyone at Rise, I'd like to welcome you all to the 9th annual and first ever virtual Celebrate Rise Fundraising Gala. What a year it's been. I'm Nancy Lyons, and it's my pleasure to join you this evening. I had so much fun last year, I thought the only way to top it was to move this year's event into your living rooms. So thank you all for joining us and setting up watch parties and making Rise's important mission a priority. I'm sure at least one of us here understands how a live online gala is supposed to work. So please bear with us should any technological issues arise. And if so, I can assure you I didn't do it. It's not my fault, but if you run into any issues at any point during or after the program, please feel free to call us at 612-503-5800. That's 612-503-5800. So here's the thing. We've got a really fun 28-minute engaging program planned for you. So grab your popcorn or a sandwich or whatever, a glass of wine or two, put your kids in a closet and enjoy the show. The theme this year is A Night Amongst the Stars, and we have many great stars shining tonight. The people Rise serves are amazing employees, community employers, and all of you who came out to support Rise's mission to unlock potential and open doors to success for people with disabilities and other challenges. As you are all well aware, this has been an incredibly difficult year for many people and many businesses, and certainly Rise. And the people we serve are not excluded from that long list. In just a few minutes, you will hear more about the challenges Rise is facing from our President and CEO, Lynn Noren. But first, we wanted to give a special thank you to every one of you for your generous attention and your donations. Tonight, we'll honor the hard work of all Rise employees and staff, workers, and supporters, while also raising funds to ensure Rise can continue the extremely important work that they do throughout our communities. We want to give a huge thank you to our generous sponsors, including our diamond sponsor, Invent, our gold sponsors, Hayes and the Grunwald family, and thank you to our many other generous sponsors. This year, things will run a little differently. When it comes to the auction, we suggest using two browsers or devices tonight, one to view this video and another to bid and donate on the event website. For bidding on our auction items, each description will give you key information about the item as well as the bidding increments. Auction bidding is currently live and will close at midnight Central Time tonight. So be sure to get your bids in. If you're lucky enough to win, we'll be reaching out to you about how to collect your prize. Don't miss out on the opportunity to win plane tickets valued at $800, or would you rather stick close to home? You can also bid on an Oculus Quest 2 virtual reality headset. Then you can travel without leaving your home. This is a great holiday gift for the kids or grandkids too. And finally, don't forget you can make a direct donation at any time during or after the event via the Make a Donation to Rise section on the site. I promise you every single dollar will make a difference. To kick things off, I'd like to introduce you to Rise President and CEO, Lynn Noren.
Good evening. I'm Lynn Noren, the President and CEO of Rise. On behalf of everyone at Rise and our Board of Directors, I would like to thank you for joining us tonight and for your support during this most unusual year. If you are new to our Celebrate Rise Gala or a returning guest, we want you to know that your gifts will help make a difference in the lives of those we serve throughout Minnesota and Western Wisconsin. Over the past 49 years, Rise has supported more than 30,000 people with our wide range of employment, housing support, and life enrichment programs. Thank you all for your generous support of these critical services. And we wouldn't be here today without our founder, Chester Tollefson, who's watching from home tonight. We are so grateful to him for his can-do spirit. All of us at Rise are keenly aware that none of our growth and success would be possible without the valued community partnerships we have forged over the years. Together with local businesses, policymakers, educators, financial institutions, foundations, and other community partners, as well as friends and supporters like all of you here tonight, Rise is able to carry out our important mission. I do want to acknowledge that this year has not been an easy one for Rise. Due to the economic challenges that have arisen from the COVID-19 outbreak, Rise has had to make some significant changes and adjustments in our staffing and service delivery. This unprecedented year has required a lot of hard work and perseverance from everyone involved in our organization. We have seen those qualities shine more than ever in our staff and supporters' commitment to our cause. Many of our programs have continued to operate, but have required swift change. Staff have quickly learned to work remotely to support people in navigating reduced hours, new job searches, layoffs, and unemployment benefits. In addition to simply learning new ways to deliver services, Rise team members have had to take on a number of huge challenges. They must, of course, stay on top of constantly changing health recommendations, train those we serve on hygiene and social distancing, clean, and clean some more, and check people's temperatures, adjust transportation routes as their schedules shift, and many other critical work duties that are above and beyond their normal job descriptions every day. And it's also important that we acknowledge and thank essential workers in grocery, manufacturing, healthcare, and other critical jobs who have put others first and helped keep our communities moving forward these past several months. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed, and we are in awe of all of you. As President and CEO of Rise, I have never been more proud of the efforts our team of professionals put forth each day to ensure that those we serve continue to prosper and live lives filled with purpose and pride. Thank you to every single one of you who have helped Rise continue our mission this year. Rise would not be here without the hard work and fierce dedication you have. You are all stars. And thank you to everyone who has joined us tonight. Your contributions will be absolutely essential to ensure that Rise is able to continue our mission, to provide those we serve the resources they need to live their most successful and fulfilling lives. Please enjoy the rest of your evening.
Before we continue, we'd like to take a few moments to recognize former board member Elaine Voss, who passed away at the age of 83 after an illustrious career in politics and philanthropy. Elaine was a tremendous supporter of Rise, and during her more than 20 years on the board of directors, helped lead the agency through some challenging times of growth and expansion. In addition, Rise and the Twin Cities community lost an honorable colleague and friend with the passing of Truck Pham, who died in January at the age of 65. Truck was director of Rise's Welfare to Work programs that primarily served refugees and immigrants resettling in the Twin Cities area. He is dearly missed. Both Elaine and Truck's commitment to Rise and its mission have made a lasting impact and will not be forgotten. Joining me now on stage is my friend Andy Imholte from Flottabo Advancement. I'm sure many of you watching know Andy from previous Celebrate Rise events. Over the years, Andy has helped raise hundreds of thousands of dollars, and we are so grateful he's with us again tonight.
Thanks, Nancy. I'm happy to be here again. And while I wish you all could meet the thousands of people Rise serves each year, we know that's not possible. But I would like to introduce you to a man who, like many others, demonstrates his passion and resilience daily, and truly exemplifies what it means to work hard and put others before yourself. Steven Eull has worked with Rise for several years and currently works 2 jobs 3 days a week at both Target and Hy-Vee Oakdale. But on top of all his hard work, outgoing personality, and determination, Steven also has an incredibly generous heart. It is people like Steven who are the true heart and soul of Rise. We'll let the following video tell you the rest.
I am Steven Eull.
He has 2 jobs. He works 6 days a week, 3 at Hy-Vee, 3 at Target.
Steven primarily works on the front end, so he bags groceries for customers. That's what he's been doing since the store, pretty much since the store opened. So he's been doing that for about 5 years.
I describe Steven as fun. He's a bright spot. He's a very positive individual, and he's a bright spot to our day. He also works very hard and is very enthusiastic.
He's friendly, he's happy, outgoing, and just a joy to work with.
Steven is a very caring person.
And he's determined.
As I would describe as myself, so would be as I am friendly and always have a good heart. It is one thing. Is I care for other people, and I just want to go ways.
The gentleman came through the line, Steven bagged his groceries, and then he came over to me and asked me, how do I know Steven? And I told him I'm his job coach, and he proceeded to tell me what a joy Steven is, and he comes here to see Steven.
I sent the money to the White House and the Congress.
Steven reads the paper every day. That's very important to him. And when COVID hit, there wasn't much to read in the sports section, and he's a big sports fan. So he started reading all about COVID, and he learned a lot, and he was very concerned about it. So one night I was making dinner, and he trots out with his bank, and he dumps it all over the counter, and he counted the money out, and it was like all change. So he's lining up all the nickels and pennies and quarters and counted it all up. He was about $1,000 off, but he counted it all up and came up with $1,280. And he put it in an envelope and addressed it to Congress and President Trump, and that this was for the coronavirus. And then he asked me to mail it.
I traveled around the country. It is where they've been buying cars to attend me, help me to donate money.
In this day and age, if we can get a positive story out in the community about an awesome employee doing awesome things and just thinking of other people, there's no better story to talk about than what Steven does for others. And I'm just so excited that that story is being told.
Steven's an awesome individual. I mean, he comes to work with the determination to do a good job, and he honestly cares that about what's going on here at Hy-Vee, and he honestly cares about the community, and that's evident in all the things that are happening lately. So he's a great person.
Wow, what a fine young man. Steven's generosity, solid work ethic, and contagious enthusiasm are so inspiring. And Rise's services are there to support Steven in reaching his goals and continuing to give back.
Absolutely. While the fundraising portion of the Celebrate Rise Gala has always been incredibly important, this year, your contributions are more critical than ever and are absolutely essential to ensuring Rise can continue its incredibly important mission. Those whom Rise serves are inordinately affected by what is currently happening in our world, and they need our support more than ever. We hope that Steven's generosity inspired you tonight. While Rise was able to receive some relief funding recently and has found efficiencies throughout their programs, it's projecting a significant shortfall at year end. Let's try to help them out with that. Rise team members want more than anything to simply carry out their mission. They know how important it is for everyone to be able to support the work themselves and to improve their lives and communities. They want to be working alongside people to provide support, guidance, and understanding. And right now, our world is making it difficult to make those things happen. But you can help. The funds you donate tonight will go directly to meet RISE's immediate program service needs. We are well aware that money is tight for everyone right now. Please know that no donation is too small. We appreciate all your support and thank you in advance for helping continue RISE's mission. Your gifts will not only help RISE, but will help build stronger communities. So please open your hearts and make a contribution to RISE right now.
And now we're going to have some fun with our auction. Hope you all have been already bidding away. I know I'm going for that Oculus Quest 2. Bidding closes at midnight tonight, so get those bids in now.
Yes, tonight's auction, this is my favorite part, Nancy. This is the part of the show that we love, that we're up on stage dancing around and having a good time. You can still be dancing around at home with us because tonight's auction will be taking place online right now at bidpal.net/celebraterise2020. That's bidpal.net/celebraterise2020. So now, I'd like to highlight some specific items you might be interested in. You've already mentioned the new Oculus Quest 2 virtual reality headset, which just came out. You can get that. You can travel the world with this amazing experience things that you, without ever leaving the comfort of your home. Did you know that RISE even uses virtual reality in its programming? You know, folks, it's true that people are able to climb the Rocky Mountains or tour museums in Paris and attend amazing concerts while they attend RISE programming. So this would make a perfect holiday gift for your kids or your grandkids or me, if you want to send it my way too. I would love it. So on top of that, next up, we have got a voucher for an $800 worth of flights on Orbitz. I'm sure you're as tired of being cooped up as the rest of us, so start planning your next vacation today. You can vacation and support RISE at the same time when you win these plane tickets. This voucher was generously donated by an anonymous donor, and we really do appreciate all of our donors, including this donor, for helping make all of our auction items a reality for you. So get those bids in. All right, so on top of all of that, one of our favorite items that we always love and we have a lot of excitement over is our wall of wine. And this year, once again, hand curated and selected by the RISE Board of Directors, this wall of wine package is valued over $500 and includes 17 bottles of wine. If you're anything like me over the last 7 months, it's time to restock that wall of wine in your house. So this is the time right now. And finally, we have a fantastic stay at Apeldoorns on Mille Lacs. This place has all the activities, including fishing, either warm weather fishing or on the ice. You can do either. Golf and things for the kids to do. You don't want to miss out on this one. So please see the auction description for full details. Folks, we know that over this last year, we have loved Minnesota even more, being here in the summer and, and now even this package possibly in the winter. These staycations, this staying close to home is appreciated now more than ever. You can get all of these, bid on all these, and these are only just a few of the great items that you can win. The other items include other spirits packages, signed sports memorabilia, we have jewelry, we have spa experiences, and much, much more. Just remember that while auction bidding is currently live, you will have until midnight tonight to get your bids in. And if you would prefer to make a direct donation, you can do that via the Make a Donation to RISE section. So check that out as well.
Next, I'd like to introduce you to 4 individuals who have shown what it truly means to be a star. Their extraordinary attitude, achievements, and perseverance have earned them recognition as RISE's 2020 Rising Stars. Congratulations to Meyer Belkin, Joseph Fritz, James Cook, and Jerry Ann Lindman. You'll find out more information about each of these extraordinary individuals on the 2020 awards page of the event website, so please do take a moment to celebrate them. Next, We'd like to thank this year's 2 champions of the mission who are being recognized for their innovation, positive attitude, and professional contributions that help further champion RISE's mission. Congratulations to Shiloh Olson, a direct support professional at RISE New Richmond, and Jennifer Sawyer, an occupational communication specialist with RISE's Day Training and Habilitation Sensory Support Unit, working with people who have intellectual disabilities and are blind, deaf, and deafblind. Now, a short video of this year's Rising Stars and Shiloh Olson receiving their awards. Congratulations to all of you.
Well, congratulations, Joe, on being the 2020 Rising Star for RISE.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Mary Ann, we're here to present you with one of the RISE 2020 Rising Stars Awards. Congratulations. All right, James, we're here to present you with the 2020 Rising Star Award. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Meyer, well, we'd like to recognize you for being a RISE 2020 Rising Star. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That means everything to me.
Your story is just so impressive.
Thank you.
Very inspiring.
I like to tell it because I think it offers hope to people. And you guys, honestly, Tamika Edwards gave me a lot of hope when I showed up. I was beaten up. I was, you know, in some clothes that were not fitting me so well, and I mean, I was broken. And when I got out of when I ended up in Tamika's office, I had just gotten my first pair of shoes that I had because I was wearing hospital socks, you know. And so yeah, it means everything to me in this short 19 months to be able to go from that to this, and all the support that you guys gave me, and the financial support, and just the spiritual support was really, it was huge. I can't thank you guys enough. Thank you.
All right, Shiloh, we're here to congratulate you for being named the RISE 2020 Champion of the Mission. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Appreciate the work you do every day.
Oh, thank you. Wow. I don't know what to say. Like, this was crazy that I even was like chosen, kind of, you know, because I've been here almost 6 years with the company, and you know, I think it's a blessing to be able to work with you guys, honestly, because I mean, I've had many different jobs in my life, and this one has brought so much joy to my heart that it's like to be able to experience every day different challenges, but overcoming them challenges. I think I really enjoy working with RISE. I really appreciate the opportunity for growth in this company, and I love the staff here. I love my managers. They're great, supportive people. The DSPs I work with, a great team. So yeah, I'm just really thankful.
And last but not least, we would like to recognize one of RISE's outstanding community business partners, Activar, who was honored this month by the Minnesota Organization of Habilitation and Rehabilitation as its 2020 Outstanding Employer of the Year. 10 workers from RISE enjoy the fast-paced work environment at Activar, working with a team to produce metal wall cabinets for companies around the world. Activar is considered an essential business by the U.S. government. RISE workers have continued to work hard throughout these past months. We'd like to thank Activar for supporting RISE and providing jobs people can feel good about. Congratulations to Activar for this statewide recognition. What an amazing evening this has been. On behalf of the RISE Board of Directors and everyone at RISE, we extend a most sincere thank you to all the corporate and individual sponsors of this event, and to each of you for your generous support. We'd like to send a special thank you to the great community and volunteers who have helped put this evening together. We sincerely appreciate your generous gifts of time and talent. Check out RISE's website at rise.org and RISE's Facebook page, where there will be a video posted from this evening, as well as the total gifts we raised tonight. On top of any donations, we ask all of you to simply share the video with your networks and help spread Rise's mission. And finally, be sure to follow us on Instagram at rise.mn. Again, thank you so much for your generosity and time this evening. The auction will be live until midnight. So just a reminder, any donations can be submitted through the event website and rise.org. We hope to see you in person next year for our 50th anniversary. Good night, everyone.